Land depositions and consequences, indigenous population. Looking at the Khoikhoi. As the Trekboers moved further north and east, they took over more and more of the Khoikhoi grazing lands. In 1713, the smallpox disease spread throughout the colony. The disease was known in Europe and Asia. People from Europe and Asia who lived at the Cape had built up resistance to smallpox. The Khoikhoi had no immunity against smallpox, and hundreds of Khoikhoi died. Grendendal, the first mission station in southern Africa, 1738. In 1737, a German missionary, George Schmitz of the Moravian Church, came to the Cape to teach the Khoi about Christianity. He started a mission station called Grendendal, which means Valley of Grace and Mercy. Some of the Khoi came to stay at Grendendal and farmed vegetables and livestock. George Smith taught them about Christianity and how to read. In 1743, the VOC forced Smith to leave Grendendal. The Morvins returned to restart the mission at Grendendal. They then found an old woman, SS.His.Gr7.T3.L2.1, whose Christian name was Magdalena. During the years after Smith left, she read from the Bible to the other Khoi people. Magdalena's Bible has been kept in Grendendal. It is housed in a box made from the wood of a pear tree that was planted by Smith. Now here's an activity for you wizards. Number 1, why do you think the mission was called Grendendal? 2, why do you think the VOC forced Smith to leave Grendendal? And what effect did Smith's leaving have on Grendendal? Let's also look at the San. The San were hunter-gatherers who lived off the land and had no cattle. The San mainly lived and hunted in the mountains, leaving the grasslands to herders and farmers. When the Dutch arrived, they did not see many San. As Trekboers moved further away from the Cape, they threatened the San hunting lands. San men sometimes hunted the Trekboers' cattle and sheep. Trekboers then attacked San men and took the women and children as slaves. The work of William Blake and Lucy Lloyd. In 1869, some San men who were living in the Northern Cape were arrested for stock theft. The men were sent to Breakwater Prison in Cape Town. In Cape Town, Dr. Willem Blake from Germany, a man who studied languages, and his sister-in-law, Miss Lucy Lloyd, interviewed the men. 3 of the men could speak Kham and also remembered how their parents and grandparents had lived as hunter-gatherers. It was arranged that the 3 men would live at the Blake family home at Cape Town. Blake and Lloyd slowly learned the Kham language and wrote it down, making up symbols for the clicks. In the language, Blake and Lloyd filled more than 130 notebooks with what the men told them, written in Kham. Later, the English translation were added alongside the Kham.